What's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro. All right, so we got one clip from Reggie Wayne. He posted it on his Instagram. I follow him. I think that's awesome that he posted it. It's a practice clip. So a lot of times you're not going to be able to get this type of view unless a guy posts this, right? So pay close attention, all right? We're going to talk about from a DB perspective in the red zone playing off-man one-on-ones. How do we improve ourselves to make sure in the game that we're balling out? And then these camps are coming up for the young fellas. You got to look nice in these camps, all right? Where it's November 4th, 2018. So a lot of you guys' season are wrapping up, or if you got playoffs, I mean, this could be the difference between you winning a state championship and losing. So pay close attention. And then even for college guys, you got these if you do get to an all-star game, you're going to have to do one-on-ones. You're going to have to look nice. We're talking about the difference between not getting drafted and millions of dollars. So please pay close attention, and we're going to get better today. All right? So we're going to watch it a few times with one-on-ones in practice with one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, Peyton Manning. So you can look at his drop. You can look at what he's doing and look at the route from Reggie Wayne. So obviously, Reggie, he posted it. You see that catch? Let's look at it again. All right, so that was a nice catch. Now look at the DB. What is he doing? What is he reading? What are his movements? What would you guys do? Think about it, right? We'll watch it a few more times. Look at quarterback's drop. 5-step drop. Did the cornerback even look? Did the corner, read the drop? All right. So let's go over it. I wanted to make sure you guys saw it a few times. All right. So down here, we look at the receiver split, right? Where do we want to be from an alignment standpoint? Down here, what I tell you guys, you got to be inside shade. He is inside shade. All right. So he's inside. That's number one. Now, understand what route we cannot give up. Now, of course, it's slant route, right? But at the end of the day, we cannot give up an inside breaking route. So that's why we're inside shade. We must protect our leverage. Now, what if he runs a back shoulder fade? Look, we need to make sure we make a play on it regardless. So we got to squeeze the receiver. It's tough down here. But we know one thing, and here's the biggest thing in this video. He ain't going deep, right? So what is the worst thing from a DB perspective that we can do right here, besides, of course, letting them get inside easy, high percentage slant route right here? What is the one thing that we cannot do? We cannot backpedal. All right. So what type of technique? And you'll know, I posted many videos talking about this. We cannot give ground right here. The freaking goal line is right here, right? So we cannot give ground. So you can call it settle feet. We used to call it blitz feet. All right. So you can buzz your feet, right? You can buzz your feet. You protect your inside leverage, and you're breaking on everything. Now, does that mean that you're going to, let's say he does a slanting up, right? And he runs that slant, and you just breaking in here, eyes on the quarterback? No. Your eyes going to protect you from double moves. All right. Matter of fact, if you look at this, he's not even really reading the quarterback drop. I'm going to tell you why. He runs a 5-step, right? Watch where his eyes go immediately at the snap. Okay? So he's not reading the drop. And it's okay. It's okay not to necessarily read the drop down here. But my thing is, if you're not going to read it, there's no point of looking inside. So here's what we should do. We should just off the top, and a lot of high school guys do this down the field anyways, right? Y'all do this regardless. Y'all don't ever read the quarterback. Only the best. I forgot the kid's name, Max. I've been watching him on Nike opening. I think he's one of the best corners in the country, high school guy. One of the only guys who reads the quarterback's drop when he's playing off man. It's amazing. I was like, yo, this kid's good. And then I look up his stats or whatever, and he's good, right? But you might as well just just have your eyes glued to the receiver from the jump, because we're not reading the quarterback. If we were reading it, we would see is a 5-step drop or whatever. But it's hard down here because you're not going to take any re-steps. So you're going to feel that pressure. So my advice for you down here is to just have your eyes glued on him. Have your technique going to be inside shade, and you're going to be settle feet. I like to buzz my feet to get my feet going. Okay? I'll buzz my feet, and my eyes are glued on him from the jump. Right? What he does, he backpedals. You can't do it. Even though it's an amazing catch by Reggie Wayne right here, we're giving up that inside. Look, he took it. We're basically giving up that inside breaking route. We cannot do that. We have to, down here is very important because they can use their body down here. And if they catch it in front of you, see, if you're down the field, if you're in the, in the field, the regular field, and he catches it right here, okay, first down, we make the tackle, we can live to fight another day. Back here, is no point to backpedal because he can't beat me deep. And if he catches it in front of me, that's touchdown. You understand? That's touchdown. And a guy like him, a savvy receiver like him, he's going to use his body. You got one of the best quarterbacks of all time. He's going to throw it low. I mean, shoot, if you watch Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison clips, which y'all should be doing, you'll know that he loved doing that. Okay? So the biggest thing that I want you to take from this video is understand what routes we cannot give up. Inside breaking routes. We rally to everything else, make a play on the ball. We cannot give up a slant. He doesn't run a slant right here, but the point is we can't backpedal. This is when we use our technique to settle feet or blitz feet, meaning we stay there. We're not backpedaling it right here. Because if we backpedal, we're going to move beyond the goal line, and then he's in front of us, and he makes a play like he does. All right? So the main thing in review, do not backpedal down here. Don't backpedal down here. You're playing off man, don't backpedal. Shoot, I even tell y'all when we press down here, I really don't recommend you using the technique, the inch back soft shoe technique. I wouldn't soft shoe down here either. Because a good receiver, he take you out here, and if you're not disciplined when it comes to either your eyes or if you're a person who hops, which I don't want you to hop, make sure that you guys stay where you're supposed to stay. Make sure your feet in the ground. You nice shuffle. But let's say he catches you slipping. He goes, come right here. That's easy touchdown. High percentage throw. So use different techniques, which we talk about in the one-on-ones mastery program. You can use kick step. You could do foot fire. You can do strike and get back to balance. All inside shade, by the way. You can do the fake versions of it. You can do a lot of different versions, but I wouldn't use the passive inch back technique right here. All right, if I was pressed. So it's the same thing if we're playing off. You're not gonna backpedal right here, fellas. You're gonna settle feet right here. You're gonna maintain that inside, and if he wants to get in there, he's gonna have to go through you, which he's not gonna want to because he has a clock in his head. He's like, oh shoot. Especially with this guy because he's not gonna run. Peyton Manning is not gonna extend the play like Russell Wilson. So he's a timing guy, right? So just understand that. I want you to let's watch it one more time so you can see it after I explained it. Don't backpedal. Don't do it. I think is that Kelvin Hayden? I forgot how tall Kelvin Hayden is, but he's not tall, guys. He's probably like 5'10", 5'11", maybe 5'9". I don't know. But then they're gonna start saying what for a shorter guys. He's too short. That has not. They're gonna say he's too short and he got bodied out because he's not big enough. When this is all technique, it has nothing to do with our size. So as little guys, we got to make sure. We have to make sure that we protect our image by using the correct technique and knowing what not to do and knowing what to do. Technique is key. This has nothing to do about height or size. I talk about body position. Guys ask me, how do I guard a big guy? I'm 5'8", I'm 5'6", I'm 5'9". How do I guard a bigger guy? Well, it's body position. We're talking about Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was not the biggest guy in the NBA. But how does he guard Shaq? How is he out rebounding Karl Malone, who are bigger and taller than him? Well, of course, it's hustle, and then it's understanding body position, right? It's boxing out, using leverage. You can do better than you can do more than a person more athletic than you and bigger than you and taller than you by understanding leverage and body position, technique. Okay? Don't backpedal. All right, fellas, make sure you guys hit me up, Cornerback Pro. Let me pause this. You email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com if you have any questions. Make sure you watch the whole channel, though, because that's going to answer a lot of you guys' questions. I think I'm at 927 videos now. The goal is 1,000 videos for you guys to improve your skills. You will get better. You will get better if you watch the whole channel. So that's the first level. Next level is email me to get the one-on-ones mastery program, mind and body training program, catching series. I include it all in one now. So you're getting a lot of bang. You're getting a lot of bang, man. I'm telling you. And then the next level is if you can make it out here, you can make it out here. I'm in Richmond, Virginia now. We get a few days. All I need is 3 days with you. You're going to be elite. Bottom line. All right, fellas? All right, stay tuned for the next video. Peace.